State your name to the camera. No, to
Kathy
me.
Wang.
Kathy Wang.
Charlotte Wang.
Mike DePaula.
Mike DePaula. Alright.
Michael Dominic DePaula. That's my middle name.
Alright, we're gonna because don't stare at the camera. I need you to like kind of look at me.
Okay.
Alright. I am Hamza Sharif.
Don't look at the camera. Look at me.
Alright, I'm looking at you. So originally, what were your original expectations for the trip?
Oof. Not much. I was expecting it to be terrible.
I didn't really have many. I think that it was just a blank I think it was a blank canvas in a way because I didn't understand what to expect, but I liked the fact that I was going into it open.
To be completely honest, I was expecting. Actually, I didn't really have any expectations about Europe itself.
Honestly, I had no idea what to expect on the trip. I mean, I've never done anything like this before.
Me neither.
Go one by one, asking each country what the highlights was, without which each highlight was like best part. So, what was your favorite part of England?
Favorite part of England? Probably the London Eye.
London Eye.
To go up and down, you know. Looking around.
Anything else?
Nope.
No, all you liked was the London Eye.
Yes.
Alright,
I love the Palace of Versailles. I think the fact that we were allowed to walk around a lot, but also see like
Versailles was France.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, then Hampton Court Palace. Just because it was the first day and everyone was so kind and getting to know each other, it was like opening my eyes to how great the trip could be.
Definitely visiting the ex-member of Parliament.
Ex-member of Parliament.
Yeah, he was a really cool guy, and it was interesting to see a political perspective from a different country. So.
Alright. I thought the iconic landmarks were really good. Seeing the Tower of London, the London Bridge. Tell me about France. Best part.
Best part about France was dropping my phone off that bridge and having to call my mom about it.
Versailles was definitely the best just because the apartments were so interesting and how extravagant they were. But also, I love the fact that we had so much time and so much space to hang out with each other.
France was not really my favorite country. I don't know. Some of it was enjoyable, but Normandy definitely. Normandy was definitely because it's more of a American thing.
Tell me how you felt at Normandy.
I don't know. It gets you thinking about history. Yeah. Something that's kind of hard to think about on camera.
In France, a lot of people didn't really enjoy France, but what I honestly loved about it was that
it was respectable.
It was respectable. It was definitely respectable.
A lot of history.
There was a lot of history. Normandy. Oh my God! Like there was just it was really I don't know how to describe it. Seeing Normandy and all that.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Seeing all those fallen soldiers fighting for freedom. Belgium.
The waffles, the chocolates. Yo, I got so fat that day. I swear, I was like, whew. I was like bloated.
The Belgian waffles because they were delicious.
Chocolate. Chocolate, the Belgian waffles, the World War I museum.
Yeah.
That was my favorite museum on the trip. It was very emotional. They did a really good job. They had that somber music playing in the background, and it was great.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, they're also like really great towns to look at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Netherlands.
What are we doing? Oh, yo, that was a place I loved. It was like with the scenery and the bikes and yeah, that stuff. Cool.
I thought the biking was the best in the Netherlands. It was beautiful scenery and it was interesting that I remembered how to bicycle ride. So yeah.
The Netherlands is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. I'm sure there's parts of other countries we didn't get to see that look similar, but the things we did, like the bike tour, or I don't know, just seeing the windmills, being able to have a lot of free time there. Cheese.
It was just breathtaking. We went bike riding.
Took your breath.
It honestly did take my breath. All right, Germany.
Germany. What I like about Germany, the cute boys. You know, blonde hair, blue eyes. Homestay was alright.
What's wrong with brown hair and black hair? Brown eyes, black hair.
I mean,
I'm kidding. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay,
new,
go on.
Okay, but yeah, that was the best part. You know, homestay was pretty fun. My homestay had a dog, and I was happy.
The best part of the Germany, I think, was the homestay. My girl had like this amazing weird life with like a farm and like 17 animals and lots of friends. So that was like a cultural shock.
The homestay. The homestay was amazing. The family was amazing. In fact, the dad, he owned a wine farm, and he even said, you know, come work on the farm for me and learn German and things like that. It was just a great cultural, you know, overall experience.
The homestay, like I got a room with my really good friend Cam Sprong, honestly, which was really great, and the family was amazing. Yeah, family was really great. They were really kind. They were really welcoming, and yeah. On one of the days we went for this, we got to go to the school, and the first day we went we went to school for 2 days. First day there weren't really any classes, so they had this track and field day, basically, when kids basically did a lot of track. Alright, now tell me about Austria.
Austria. Well, I slept through the scenery because I was dead that day, so I didn't see much of the scenery.
In Austria, the best part was the Alpine coaster. I think everyone will tell you that.
I liked the Paula, and I went on this mountain coaster downhill. It was
Just threw up a little bit.
it was a lot of fun. Saying that I was like the only person screaming on the ride. And go. Woo! Hey dude, come on, let go.
Austria, what we did, was that yesterday?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That was really fun. The ropes course, I could do that all day. That was so fun. That was so fun.
And finally, tell me about Switzerland.
Switzerland. We didn't get to do much in Switzerland today, except for like go around Zurich, right?
Yeah.
And see how rich the people in Switzerland are. Those BMWs zooming past us Porsche. I wish I was like a Swiss.
A Swiss.
A Swiss.
Isn't that what you call them?
Swiss.
Right?
Swiss. I wish I was
Swissons?
Swiss.
Yeah.
Just Swiss?
Like Swiss
yeah.
cheese, Swiss people.
Yeah, I wish I was the Swiss, you know?
Switzerland was really fast. I didn't feel like we didn't have enough time to take in the culture, but regardless, I like the fact that we had so much free time to hang out with our friends.
This is all fun, right? He's wearing my hat. You guys are laughing. See, we're having a good time, right? Yes. You're all my friends. This is the best time ever. Okay, we're done now.
I enjoyed the city. You know, I liked Zurich. I liked that we had a lot of free time there. And I don't know, you get a little of culture everywhere you go. You know, that's what I was kind of hoping for, you know, a little bit more of a deeper cultural experience with this trip, you know, because it is called, you know, European Heritage, you know, but I still, you know, I enjoyed the touring, I enjoyed the history, you know.
So tell me a little bit about Switzerland.
Switzerland, we didn't spend honestly, it was really beautiful. It's really upsetting that we only got to spend like one day here. We're actually in Zurich right now. Last, what does traveling mean to you?
For me, I've traveled a lot of places. I've traveled to Tibet. I've traveled almost everywhere in China. This is my first time in Europe, so that's pretty good. I love traveling. It's something I like doing. Traveling's, I mean, who doesn't like traveling unless you're just a party pooper and just hates plane rides and train rides and car rides. But other than that, I mean, getting to see something that's not around you all the time is pretty good.
I'm just gonna say, hanging out with everyone, I think it was really surreal in the beginning because I still felt like I was in some kind of exotic part of New Jersey. But in the end, when you get there and you're speaking to everyone else, it's a completely different environment than just being by yourself at home.
Like I said before, there's just so many things you just can't get in the U.S. that we saw here. I like learning about other countries, you know, their political history, their geography, their people. You know, something I really realized on this trip is that people aren't really that different. Really, at the end of the day, the language barrier, maybe the food, that's really the only freaking difference, you know? Everyone can be friends with anybody, you know? Like some of those kids at the German school, you know, they reminded me of kids just like at home. Yeah, it really obligated me. It made me enthusiastic about learning world languages too. You know, which that was something we were more passionate about in the U.S. Yeah. So overall, yeah, really, really great trip, and I'll remember it for the rest of my life, and I'll take its lessons with me.
It's just traveling for me means it's a great way to experience different cultures and getting out of your comfort zone. I know that might be a very cliche and typical answer, but it's true.
I found out I like Jaeger Schnitzel. And I don't even like mushrooms.
Yeah.
But those had mushrooms all over.
It was a lot of fun.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Okay. Thank you.